This is it. It's the final video. The tournament is right around the corner, and Sir Henry the Brave has to find the chalice. What do you think? Will he find it? Let's find out in the last episode of The Adventures of the Keepers of the Kingdom.
My lady!
Maid Marilyn, what are you doing up so early?
I can't sleep, my lady. I saw your light on and wonder if I might talk to you.
Yes, dear. I'd like to get up early before everyone and spend time reading God's Word. Time in prayer and preparing my heart for the day. I find when my day has begun with the Lord, everything just gets better. What is on your mind, dear?
Well, my lady, I was wondering why the golden chalice is so important to the tournament. Why could we not just use any of the other chalices Henry found?
That is a very good question, dear. The golden chalice is the true prize. If we were to present the champion with a false chalice, well, it wouldn't be right.
And we must always do what is right. But how do we know what is right? What you think is right might be different from what another thinks is right.
You're right. That is why I spend time sword practicing.
Sword practicing? I've never seen you carry a sword in your whole life.
Not a sword like our knights carry. The sword of the Spirit. God also teaches us not just what is right, but how we are to live doing what is right.
Lady Beth, I figured it out. Oh, good morning, Maid Marilyn. I figured it out, Lady Beth.
You did? How can you be sure?
I've been awake all night comparing the 4 chalices. I tested their size and weights. Then, using a looking glass, I examined the design and details in the molding. I even went to the library and read everything account mentioning the chalice.
And through all of that, you were able to discern which is the true chalice?
Oh, Henry, I'm so impressed.
Well, none of that helped me, actually. After hours and hours, I still had no clue which one was the true golden chalice. I could not completely discern which one in the box was the right one.
Why, Henry, however did you figure it out?
I just went and asked the Duke.
You asked the Duke?
What better way to figure out the truth than from the one who made it?
Amazing! The Duke knew? Just by looking at the chalices, which one was true?
The Duke was the source of truth for the chalice, but we have our own source of truth. God's Word.
Exactly. It is our most important weapon.
Well, actually, none of those chalices were the true chalice. They were all simple copies made to look like the true one. The Duke spoiled that right away. In fact, he had the golden chalice all along. It was never missing. No one thought to seek him out to begin with.
So the Duke had it all along. Who would have thought? I'm just happy that the tournament was saved. It does make sense though, doesn't it? We should have asked the keeper of the chalice where the chalice was. Just like we should ask the keeper of the truth what the truth is. And we've been learning in our classes this week, the keeper of the truth is God. Aren't you glad he shows us what is truth in his word, the Bible? Well, friends, thanks for joining us in this epic adventure. And until next time, keep on being bold and brave, keepers of the kingdom.